Um, have you ever wondered what could go wrong during a seemingly ordinary trip to the movies? Before diving into this wild tale, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and hit that like button. In a bizarre twist of fate, a woman found herself in a real life horror scenario while watching Final Destination Bloodlines, as she sat in the dark theater, engrossed in the film about death chasing its victims. The ceiling above her suddenly collapsed, narrowly missing her head. Fiamma Villaverde, a 29-year-old mother, had just returned to the cinema after years away. Uh, it was her birthday, and she was excited to enjoy a film with her daughter and a friend. Little did she know this outing would turn into a nightmare. Uh, I hadn't been to the movies in years, and look what happened on my birthday. She recounted. Um, and since that fateful day, Fiamma has been unable to work. That was focusing instead on caring for her child. Um, Although she hasn't filed a lawsuit yet, she has consulted with an attorney. um, the pressing question on her mind is who will take care of this? On May 19th, during the film's climactic finale, the sound effects were so intense that they caused a section of the theater's roof to crumble. Fortunately, Fiamma was leaning on the armrest, which may have saved her from a more serious injury. Um, However, she claims the theater staff were less than sympathetic when they finally called for an ambulance. Um, Initially, Fiamma thought the loud noise was just part of the movie. But when debris fell on her, she demanded a refund. Um, the theater manager approached her, asking how they could resolve the situation. Fiamma, understandably upset, replied, "What is there to resolve? And I'll take legal action against you." What if it had struck my child instead? Your negligence is a calling, right? There, uh, while the fallen ceiling didn't hit her head, it did cause injuries to her shoulder, back, knee, and ankle. I was quite furious. Um, I had x-rays taken, and the diagnosis indicated blunt force trauma. I'm severely bruised and need to go back to the hospital for more examination, she explained. My details were knowingly that we can be so possible. Uh, Despite this unsettling incident, it seems unlikely that moviegoers will shy away from Final Destination Bloodlines. The film has already become the most successful installment of the franchise, grossing over $187 million and earning a certified fresh rating of 92% on Rotten Tomatoes. As the second highest grossing horror movie of the year, it's only behind Sinners. Upcoming horror films like N3 Dan 2.0 and The Conjuring Last Rites may challenge its position, but for now, Final Destination Bloodlines reigns supreme. In this latest installment, viewers explore the origins of Death's twisted sense of justice. College student Stephanie, plagued by violent dreams, returns home to find someone who can save her family from a gruesome fate. And remember, if you ever find yourself in a horror movie, just make sure to keep your head down, literally. With that said, thanks for watching, and until next time.